Madonna women's basketball team has always been seen as the underdog. Last season, the Lady Crusaders struggled out of the gate but managed to find a rhythm late in the year. This season, Madonna is off to their best start through 8 games since the '09 season. A big overtime victory over Indiana Tech has the Crusaders primed for a major run in the WAC and a renewed theme in the locker room: positive train.
The positive train is a concept that our coaches have put in this year. It's about being able to control 3 main aspects of the game: controlling your attitude, your effort, and your communication.
It's kind of something I borrowed. I have a lot of friends that coach at higher levels. I talk to them all the time. I try to get input from them. And so those are things that I try to instill in my players. If there's something we need to work on, we focus on that thing with those principles in mind.
The motivation behind the positive train is to have success on the court, but it's to be better individuals, to be better people in general.
You have to be positive about everything. You can't look at the downside of things. You always have to be positive, whether you had a bad game, bad practice, whatnot. We bring each other up to have a good attitude and be positive about it.
It's always easier to go with a negative route and maybe point out flaws, but this year we are taking the positive train and we're learning to control what we can and be positive in all situations. Maybe it's in a game and somebody turns the ball over and it's easy to say, oh gosh, she shouldn't have turned it over. But it's harder to say, you know what, you might have turned that over, but you worked as hard as you can and I am here for you and you're doing the best and I'm going to stand up and clap for her and say, you have this next time. That's the positive train.
You need positive energy in the gym, and negative energy, not only like on the basketball court, but anywhere. It's like a disease. It's contagious. And if you be positive and you motivate people and you uplift them, then only better things are to come. And positive attitudes all around just make everything better.
It's about everyone getting on board and staying positive about the program, about the team, about everything that surrounds Madonna basketball. And I think that with the positive train, we can have a successful season.
Being a Crusader coach to me means that I have the opportunity to have an impact on the lives of young people. I've been blessed to be at a small university in Michigan where I can go out, find people that fit the university, that fit our program, and help to mold them into young, hopefully successful adults.
What it means to be a Crusader is just being able to wear the Crusader jersey, walk out on the floor, and just know that you're representing not only yourself and your teammates and your coaches, but also the school.
It's dedicating yourself to the team, the program, the coaches, the whole athletic community.
Being a Crusader means that we have the opportunity to play a sport that we love and surround ourselves with people that we love.
Everything we do together. They're like my second family. Like, for example, during Christmas break, we go on vacations together. We do team dinners together. If any one of us is in any trouble, we're there for them.
It means to be a part of something that is larger than yourself.
You need to have heart in everything that you do. Go hard in practice, go hard in the games, and it all just translates to what you do outside of basketball.
To be a Crusader, it means a lot because as an incoming freshman, it's cool to come to a small school like Madonna where the athletic community and the entire student body is so closely knit that you can go to anyone for support.
Going someplace and saying that I am from Madonna and I want you to know what it's like at Madonna.
Honestly, to have the opportunity to coach here at Madonna it means a ton. Coach Carl Graves really did me a huge favor, and I'm learning a lot from him every day. He's definitely made me twice the coach I was when I came in here, and I'm very lucky to be here. The girls work really hard, and it's just an honor to be part of this program.
If I have a bad game and I know that I have to do good the next game, I really do look to my team for support. I know that I can't get down on myself and that bad games do happen. You have bad days, you have off days, and that's just part of basketball, and you have to learn to overcome them, and I really look to my teammates to help me do that. I know that what I'm doing isn't just for myself, it's for the greater good of the team, and my teammates really helped me to see that and to tell me it's okay and keep going, keep your head up, and you'll do better. And that's what I really look for when I go into the next game.
You know, it's one game. It's not a big deal. You're going to play so many other games in your career. Don't get down on yourself. Everyone has a bad game. No one is perfect. Just get back to it at practice tomorrow, because if you get down on yourself, it's only going to make things worse. So pick yourself up and just get back out there.
We look at obstacles as opportunities at Madonna, and the girls do a great job of taking on the challenge.
Just talk positive to her, tell her that she doesn't have to worry about anything. Keep dribbling the ball, keep your head up. Don't worry about the past. Just worry about the future now and the second half of the game.
Especially as a captain, you have to know what ways to motivate people. And I know with certain people on our team, I can say a few remarks, and I know that that little remark is going to make them go out there and try harder to maybe not necessarily score, but get a rebound or fight with their girl for boards or just a better possession.
I just know that if I ever have a rough game or I'm in a slump, I know that my teammates will always pick me up and be positive and tell me that, you know, I'll get the next one, or I'll get a stop on defense, or just anything that's going wrong. I know that they have my back, and you know that it's not going to last forever. If you're in a slump, that eventually your teammates will help you come out of it.
If you go and have a bad game, then you don't want to repeat that, and everybody goes in thinking like, we got to prove that that shouldn't have happened and that we're a better team. And you just go out there and it's like almost like a redemption. Like you're like, okay, that game was over with. Let's go out there and let's just make it happen, get a big W.
This is my last year, and personally this has been one of my favorite years so far. I've enjoyed the girls. The coaching staff has been remarkable this year. And the positive train has been a terrific outlook for us, and I hope that we'll be able to finish out the season on top.
I think that our team works really hard and that we put a lot of work into what we do, and I think it'll show. I think it's showing now. We're coming together as a team, and I think we're going to do great.
I love being here. I love my players. I love the university. I take a lot of pride in everything I do.
I've definitely found out that patience is a virtue. I didn't always have as much patience as I do now. The girls and just the pressure of coaching at this level and at this school it's very high expectations. I have so much to work on, but I'm learning every day, and I'm definitely trying to do the best that I possibly can. And I think I'm coming along, slowly but surely.
You walk in, you have 14 other friends that most people don't already have, and you just like grow to love each other and become a family.
I travel with them, I study with them, and I created friendships here, and I think in the future when I have a family and hopefully married, that I'm gonna miss having all this time with all of my family and friends, and I'm gonna miss spending time with the new family that I've created at Madonna.
Just being in college and having the opportunity to play a college sport is a big deal, I think, and it helps you grow as a person, not just sports-wise, but also in life lessons and on and off the court, and how to deal with situations and how to become a stronger person and get tougher skin and all of that. So it helps you not only in just your game on that specific day, but also it'll be values that you carry with you for the rest of your life.
Crusader Nation is full of buzz over the quick start by the Madonna women's basketball team, and for good reason. Head coach Carl Graves, in his 6th season at the helm, has the Lady Crusaders on the right track with the positive train moving forward. If you want more information on the women's team, you can always check out MadonnaCrusaders.com or get to a game and hop aboard.